Hello. So this is the last session. So I think it's 11 to 11 to. So let's get straight to the calls which we gave and then what happened. I think this one came very near, but if someone would have practiced our buffer, which I told, I don't know whether if I told this session, but we always used to tell about this buffer part. So what is the buffer part is the entry, exit entry, this one. So on standard basis, same morning, yesterday and all, if you could see our session was there. So I don't remember it was told today. So if this is applied, this would have been entered because it didn't touch the high risk 1142. So let's see what happened. So actually last session also was there, but I deleted because by mistake there's another video parallelly running. Extremely sorry. As we told you, we want to transfer high quality uh, education, at the same time high quality produced videos to you, even if it is in the live stream. So that's the thing. We did speak for 1 hour, around 8 to 9. So but we did delete it. Some people would have seen it. So this was given. Okay, so if somebody would have used this principle which we have already taught, then they would have entered this one. So if that is the case, they would have made some small amount of money. So as of now, how it stands, so as of now, yeah. So as of now, they still made some money here. So somewhere around 0.115 percentage returns they would have made. This is what I'm saying. Here 1154. Okay, ours is 1142. So here you have to change and then get your entry. Okay. So but now main thing one is what are the calls which you give. Now basically you should cancel this, because if it is intraday, automatically some brokers 11 o'clock 11:05 it's now, they would have cancelled it, or else you have to cancel it. So that is the day trading golden rule. Like 15 minutes before the cutoff period for intraday calls, you have to cancel this. Okay, and then you cancel this. We will speak about this one. There was an entry point, but we did cancel this at this time. But if somebody would have become kept it as a high risk trader, they would have got an entry. We will speak about this later. Now money making or else uh, something boosting, that is not important. So now it's about the doing the basic. So even in advanced thing, the basic is was the important. Now the time is 11:05. So another 25 minutes. So whatever pending orders, there will be volatility, mainly in mainly in silver and crude. Okay, gold, there will be less volatility. So this is the crude which we gave. Okay, please go and cancel this. This also did not get triggered. Even now as we speak, it is around 8500. So you have to cancel this. So please cancel a small 10 seconds, like 1 2 3 5 6, and people who are watching this learn from these things. At the same time, while we wait for the trades to be modified, can please skip these seconds and then watch it, or else it will be like boring for you. So this is cancelled, cancelled, cancelled. Okay, so now we'll come back to the numbers here. So what happened to this one? If somebody would have kept this, because somewhere around this value it came, so picked it. So 4 420 or something. Okay, or at least 404 it came. So if that is the entry point, so now, yeah, so if that is the case, what I'm saying, can you see this angle? Went all the most to 428. Okay, 28. So if somewhere you would have caught this one based on this buffer logic which we discussed, so now you would be sitting in some kind of what it is like 100 and 150 points. So if you would have caught here, it is around 200 points. Okay, so there's a profit where you take this guidance and day trading are done. So on day trading is all about making the like buffer entry and buffer exit. So this is what it is, and of course the nothing happened in the crude. We were very strict in giving the crude call, and then market behaved very strictly. It did came to our direction here, but ours is somewhere here. Okay, you remember what's the call? Okay, so this one, what's the buy? Okay, 455. So it came all the way here, but 88. So another 40 points it should be down. But now it can come and then it can go further down. Can happen, but so volatility is for here to stay for next 20 minutes. Please cancel it. You see here, such a nice 30 move. It's not such a nice 30 move, such kind of wild movements here. So these are all like each different brokers have their own different cutoff timings. So please cancel it before 10:55. So to be on better side, 10:45. Okay. So that's the best thing to do. So that's a part, and then here, if at all there's a summary, so you could have made some money. Not nothing with this one. Okay. No money making opportunity. So here discuss this. So here, yeah, so if you would have made the entry here, so roughly there will be some 200 points, but on a conservative basis, let's take 130 points. Okay, 130 into 150 lots means how much it is? 130. Brain is not calculating. So let me roughly 1950. I'll just put here as 2000. 2000 is here. Then today morning there was a LNT thing. So LNT did have a successful thing. So we did make somewhere around 10 to 15 points there. So with around 1 lakh capital deployed. Then here somewhere around so if we would have put 1 lakh capital here, it's a 0.1 percentage, 0.15 percentage only. So that to buffer entry. Maybe let's accept that as we didn't enter at all, or else no profit, no loss, something like that. So let us not, even though there was an entry in here, possibility if we have used the buffer, but it's a small 0.1. Let's assume that somewhere we are not calculating this, or else on a 1 lakh capital, let's assume we make a small like 200 rupees on this one. Either we take it or we avoid it. That's okay, that's fine. So in the end of the day, so what is that and how much is that we are making? So today morning what happened, like we had a few calls, but yeah, there was one almost no profit no loss call of power grid. You can watch the morning session. Okay, so power grid. Okay, so no profit no loss, or else with a capital of 1 lakh, everything let it be 1 lakh capital deployed in every trade. So 1 lakh capital deployed, there was somewhere around 0.1 percentage loss, no profit no loss. Certain people were able to make 0.3 percentage at the end part, but when I requested to exit, so that is where my guidance point comes. That's where I should stand. So it's 0.1 percentage loss, 0.1 loss. So 1 lakh, how much it is? 100 rupees. So L&T, it was 1 lakh capital, somewhere around 10 rupees, 1 lakh capital. So somewhere around 1 lakh is somewhere around 0.8 percentage profit, 0.8 percentage, 1 lakh capital, 800 is minus 100. So this is with respect to the equity. So other entry which I think did not get triggered. We in fact I won't say wasted, but we like significant amount of time in training the newcomers. So please have a look. But there is some information for the advanced or experienced people to pick up a few points here and there. This is with respect to that one. So now let's go back to the commodity. So in the gold, nothing big, but sorry about the handwriting. So somewhere around 100 rupees, no profit, no loss, we can say, or else you can avoid this also. Okay, up to you. So and then consider up to your consideration. And then the silver. So silver, there was around 2000 rupees. So on a total basis, let's cancel this and this 100, so 2800. So this is 2800. How much rupees deployed? 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh. So 4 lakh. If you make 4000, it's going to be 1% return. It is 3000, somewhere around 0.8 percentage return. Okay, I think this is kind of a okay kind of a return. So we should be happy with this kind of a return. So I don't want to repeat what's the percentage of return you should expect. So you are getting somewhere around zero point 0.7 here today. So on a regular basis, you are getting something like this. In fact, Friday it was a regional language training. So where using Reliance, it was 3 to 4%. Some people were able to make 3, 2, and some 4. And the video is there for the proof. Please go and check. Okay, so how do you check? Just go on Google. For example, just go and Google here with the S-Finomics followed by the date. Okay. So if hello, so Friday, so what's the date? So Friday it is 20th. Okay, so you just put here S-Finomics followed by the date, so you can get that video, or else you can sort it out and then take it. Okay, so this is how I searched. I already checked it, so you can go and get the videos and then check it. So it's about that. Um, so and this expectations also I have told. I have explained the options and in a completely different non-textbook manner. Also, so options, how you can kind of do options by doing equity itself, by doing little bit adjustments or little bit not adjustment, little bit extra hard work. But there is an advantage in trading option by selling and buying. Okay, so that you can actually get it here. So where you please watch that video. So I want to don't want to repeat here. So in options, basically what you should expect is I'm sorry, I'll get back in right away in 2 minutes. So I'll finish this part. So you see here in commodity and equity. Okay, so what you expect is we expect this 0.2, 0.4. Okay, but market is kind enough. Market will give you this much. Okay, market will give you. So similarly in options, uh, like good option traders will only expect 1 to 3%. So what is this here itself? You are getting that approximate 1%. So then why do you have to go to options where there is lot of negative things and then lot of market momentum which can happen against you? Okay. So something you have a conviction, you take it holding tomorrow morning, maybe your minus 0.5 percentage may become a positive 5%, 0.5 percentage. Okay, in options, even if the trend is again with you, for you the next day, you take a holding, so you end up losing your capital maybe 20-30 percentage if you are taking out of the money call or put option. Okay, so that is one thing. So end of the day in money terms, so this is what the conservative people expect, and some people may expect more. That's their own will and wish. But what is this in terms of hard work? So instead of doing and going and now doing a few trades here, so do the extra hard work using the commodity or the equity. Okay, commodity or the equity. Okay, so you do that. Okay, yeah, so you do that. It's like avoiding option. At the same time you are getting the aim of options what you have to get. You got the point? Okay, so which is nothing but instead of trying this 1% or 3 percentage or average 2 percentage options, you go and do an hard work of this 0.2 percentage in one stock, or else one stock multiplied by three different traps, or else you are doing 10 different trades, or else you increase the quantity and the capital deployed with risk diversification you do. End of the day you are trying to achieve an 1%, which is option. Okay, so completely it's like something like you do extra hard work. End of the day, money is money, where doesn't matter it comes from the equity or futures or commodity or the options in commodity, options in equity. So this is an important point. Now the time is 12 11:20. So again and again, I think 2-3 times I did. It's not wasting my time. It's wasting the YouTube time which is getting uploaded, and our clients' time who are seeing now and who are going to see in the future. But please think about this different kind of definition and purpose of trading an option. Having said all that, we have got excellent insights with options, and then we'll be happy to uh, similarly handhold and teach you options in our classes. And for and I won't say using it as free, but yeah, in the YouTube we want to come and then teach you for sorry, I just the time it is like our YouTube is in the open forum. We are going to share, so people who are not able to uh, attend the paid class, almost I think whatever told here, 80% is going to be in the class as well. Extra 10% is your doubts getting clear. And I don't know, on specific basis we don't hold any informations as such. But if at all anything folded and then you are finding it, and if you are asking it in our paid classes, or even if you are going to ask here in the comments, we are ready to share that one. So we don't differentiate paid customers, paid clients, paid students from the free YouTube clients who gives us constructive criticism, and in fact even negative criticism. We deeply take it very seriously to an extent. If the point which is criticized has got any value in it, if there is a value, in fact we'll try to we are trying to correct ourselves, or else we ignore it, and then with a good intention we move forward. So so that's the positivity of the open forum. So kind of like even the negative criticism is kind of sometimes, yeah, we have to be pointed out. So if that anything comes, yeah, so we are ready to do one thing, that is correct ourselves. So that's about uh, the bigger picture and the quality aspects which we are trying to get here. So what else? So there is another 8 minutes. So what is this guys doing? Okay, has pumped up. So let's leave it like as of now. We are not giving any ETST something like that in the commodity, but yeah, in the future we will be sharing it in the open forum as well. So and please have a look at our website SFINOMICS.com. So here we have got various products. So please go and have a look at our products. So we give the trading calls, and then you have got various calls based on your profile. So you can choose it and very competitively and very reasonably priced. So we want to help the really the small people as well. That's why we have got this special product called as the you say the silver micro. Okay, so this is only 3,000 per year. So you can get the calls on almost daily basis. You get or on 2 day basis at least you will get one call. Okay, you require only minimum 30,000 capital for this one. So for bigger players, yeah, you have all the other things like the option shorters. You have the uh, small budget and the big budget kind of thing, and you have the all-in-one. We do cross sell other things like the insurance, so on and so forth, but there is a lot of conflict of interest in this one. Conflict of interest is in everything. Okay, so but as long as you have to check the pulse of the seller, what are their intention and what is their margin. Yeah, you can ask our margin, in fact, each and everything. So, so we do sell varied kind of insurance product, life and health as well. So you can consult us for a like bare minimum of sometimes 500 rupees like that also. So you go and buy it from your friend or relative, that's fine. But yeah, so you're going to pay it for 20 years or something like that. So 500,000 rupees, not a big deal. And in fact, we can even give you a code such that if our codes it matches or else matches or better, you can come to us. Or even if it is better, uh, yeah, you still can buy it from them because they are your friends. So if it makes sense, go there. So this is, and of course, yeah, as I told, the conflict of interest, yeah, that's why we separated the selling and the consultancy separately. You take either both together or single-handedly. Okay, so, and in the education part, yeah, so a lot of things are there and a lot of discounts are there. You can go through our discounts. Significant amount of discounts are available for physically challenged people. Mainly the teacher, I already spoke about this. So please make use of all these things. And then, as I told you, nothing much to hold on with respect to only the paid training. But please do consider these things because it will help you in the long run. Okay, so with that, another 4 minutes. Okay, so markets, the volatility has stopped, but the crude will not stop. See, such a big kind of movement even after the cutoff of the intraday time. What crude is all about. So there are budding people, budding traders who play this final thing, but please, yeah. So these are all quite kind of. Sometimes you will be on the right side making some money, but after 2 or 3, you will be on the wrong side. So all these. So and so this education. So I think we can summarize the basics. We have summarized the basics today. we can move to the crude options tomorrow, not tomorrow, like shortly, and then yeah, it will be almost similar. So we will be having like able to generate only like in 3 hours 3 or 4 calls. So we are planning to give something like a demonstration only. So that will be fast, where high quality and high number of trades can be generated. So that we want to show it like 2 3 hours on some given day. So we'll be on live. So those who are subscribed to us will be getting the notification. In fact, so we keep on don't want to say about this subscribe part. It's again a kind of a waste of time for the viewers. So if you feel our education thing is a kind of a worth it, please share and subscribe, so that you will be aware of uh, all the developments we are trying to do, all the knowledge sharing which uh, thank you very much. So like we are controlling the market, which for now is 2 minutes to go, but let's, because we control the market be the stress free way of trading. So let's do like this, day trading or the think trading. Thank you very much. uh,